Compared to the old portal, it's more intuitive, faster, and far more insightful. The interface is more streamlined, making it easier to manage mobile sites without jumping through menus or exporting data, just to understand what's going on. What used to take us 10 or 12 clicks now can get done in 1 or 2. We get the real-time performance data, alerts, diagnostics, and a much cleaner layout. So we're spending less time looking around and more time getting out to sites and fixing things. Plus, we really like that you're able to customize your view for each person in our organization so we know where to focus. The digital twin feature has transformed how we visualize and manage our sites. Instead of relying solely on data tables or static system layouts, we have interactive physical sites, panel by panel, inverter by inverter. It's kind of like having a zoomed out view where we can quickly identify issues with some smaller areas of shading from rooftop units, potential soiling, and pivot and make adjustments from there. So it saved us a bunch of time. One great example we have was with a recent site on a municipality in the greater Milwaukee area, where we noticed a slight production decrease over the course of a couple months. Not enough where it was triggering alarms, but we started to raise a few questions about the site. So after looking at it over time, we decided it was worth a site visit. So we went out to drill into what the issue was, and I ended up finding it was a new HVAC unit had been installed that we were not notified of that was causing shade to be cast on the array. The pre-configured charts that we find most valuable in our daily, monthly, and annual operations are probably the estimated energy. We put the estimated values in there with the triangle tick marks to illustrate where we expect the system to produce, and it's an accountability, catch on our end for our customers to be able to verify that what we predicted would happen is actually happening. It's also very interesting to see over different years, different months of different years, the energy fluctuations we get as far as production go, specifically living in a climate like the Midwest, where you may have a January like this year that's the best production we've seen in years, as opposed to last year where it was a bit under what we estimated. For remote operations from the old monitoring platform to the new one, it hasn't had a huge impact on our truck rolls to site. We're still able to see the same amount of things, do remote resets that we've done before. Just a much more interactive platform where we can kind of dive in a little bit deeper before we decide to make that truck roll. The energy board has given us a whole new level of insight into how energy flows through a system, how much is being produced, consumed by the building, or exported to the grid. I would recommend SolarEdge ONE to others in the industry because of its granular platform. You can dive deep into the details pretty quickly. The ability it gives us to share reports with our customers, alerts with those who are interested, and keep those on our side for ones who aren't. It's really helped to make our operations and maintenance of commercial systems more fluid as far as tracking and accountability go.